And the interesting part about this is that it is not just the people that are against Peter Obi that are criticizing Peter Obi. Even the obedient, those that are obedient themselves, they have expressed their disappointment and criticized that very act. A lot of Nigerians and content creators has reacted to this viral video of Peter Obi sharing food at an event. This event took place yesterday, the 10th of July 2025, and ever since it's gained momentum and went viral on the internet, a lot of Nigerians and content creators has criticized and heard their opinion against Peter Obi for what they call false humility, because we are used to a lot of our politicians carrying out this false humility, this false service, especially when election is coming close. But this is about to get even more interesting. But before that, if you are listening to me for the first time and you have not subscribed on this channel, please do so right now. Like this video, touch the subscription button, and also turn on the notification so that you'll be the first to get notified anytime we drop a fresh content just as this. Now let's get back to the gist. Now this event took place yesterday. It was organized by a Catholic bishop in one of the eastern states, and the Peter Obi went there, and in part of the celebration of the event, Peter Obi was seen sharing food to the people that were gathered there in the event. And a lot of Nigerians, a lot of people has interpreted this to be false humility, stating that Peter Obi is nothing different from other politicians that we have in Nigeria, that because election is around the corner, even though that the election is in 2 years, or in 2 years 2027, we still did 2025. And so people are saying that because election is around the corner, that is why Peter Obi is trying to put up a pretense of humility, false humility, so that he can sell himself out there. Now, for some of the obedience that have criticized him, a lot of people are like that he does not need to prove anything to anybody, that he has proved enough. He has proved to be a man of sincerity, a man of integrity, humility, and what have you, that he does not need to do this in order to prove anything to anybody, that right now they are even ashamed to sell him to their friends and to their other political opponents, because right now there's no difference between him and what he has done. Remember that it is usual in the Nigerian parlance, in the Nigerian setting, that whenever election is coming close, that we are going to see our politicians maybe in Bet Naija store trying to play Bet Naija on the streets, or maybe trying to eat with beggars on the streets. And we have a lot of that. Like, it is a normal thing that we see every time in Nigeria election is coming close. And now that Peter Obi has associated himself with that, Nigerians are expressing their disappointment and all what have you. But guys, wait, the narrative that we are seeing this is not actually the narrative as it is. Now, what actually happened there yesterday with the event is not just an ordinary event. That event is called the Jubilee of Hope. Now, the Jubilee of Hope is a ritual in the Catholic Church that is usually celebrated every 25 years, just like Jubilee stands for 25 years. It is usually celebrated every 25 years, whereby the practitioners of the Catholic faith come together, and it becomes a moment of sober reflection on forgiveness, on humility, on what the Catholic doctrine and what Jesus Christ stood for, helping the poor, helping the needy. And sometimes they organize events to this end. Now, it happens in every 25 years. That is to tell you that the last time this happened was when in 2000. So the next time is happening now is this year, 2025. And so the Reverend Father organized this event, and Peter Obi honored that event. And in the spirit of the Jubilee of Hope, which is this year, Peter Obi participated. It is a time that where the rich helps the poor, the rich feeds the poor, the rich supports the poor. And that is what Peter Obi is even trying to portray in that particular event that happened. It was not like it was just a random event and then he decided to come there and share food. No, that is not the narrative. The narrative is that it is in the spirit of the Jubilee of Hope tradition, which is a ritual in the Catholic Church that Peter Obi was obeying. And to even tell you that this is true, it is not only Peter Obi that was the only politician there that was serving. Now, even a sitting senator representing the Olu zone in Imo State, a Nigerian sitting senator, was also there serving people food. As you can see in this particular video, he is a sitting senator in the APC party, not in Labour Party, not in PDP, and not that he's trying to fight for election. He's already a sitting senator. So this to tell that this is a ritual in the Catholic faith that Peter Obi was only are participating in because we know him to be a strong defender and a strong believer of the Catholic faith. So now that narrative that people are sharing on social media that he's trying to put on false humility, that is not true, because as a believer of the Catholic faith, he was only acting it out. And it's not just him, other Nigerian serving politicians are also there doing the same thing, but they did not go viral. Only Peter Obi went viral because they just want to maybe present a false narrative about that man. Well, guys, now that you know the truth about what actually happened, what is your thoughts? Tell me in the comment section. Do you still think that he's still trying to put out a false humility, and do you think that he has a chance come the 2027 general election? I'll be in the comment section waiting for your thoughts. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe on this channel if you're yet to do so. I'll see you in the next time. This is Gist TV.